What, the heavy attack? Well, and you must have dodge rolled. Even as a tank, you can't block that heavy attack. You have to dodge roll it. Wow. I got 94% mitigation, and I don't survive it. You don't even need your banner up, though, technically, because I'm giving you minor resolve. So you can swap it for another skill to do more damage if you want. Well, you can use skill points. Careful. Right here's the first hidden boss. I don't know if you did the hidden bosses in here. This guy's a little puzzle. So just... I don't have Kara here, so I might struggle a bit. Okay, so it's this one first. And then... I think it's this. I got it. I got it. I got it. Don't touch them. It's these ones. It's a different puzzle every time. That's why it's hard. Get that pillar, or it's a one-shot. You should stay close to it. When you have that ultimate, stay close to the target, because that AoE will do damage. Oh, you remember Gavin, right? Sunken Server 21. He just messaged me. Maybe if I can get him in the party, you'll remember. Yeah, that's my boy Gavin. Apparently Legion didn't remember you for a second. Now my name is Chase. It's in my YouTube. That's why my sorcerer is Wreck-It Chase. Yeah.
An imperfect design.
So, does that mean you can get ESO?
How will you deal with this? An imperfect design.
Yeah. I ran into Maddie again at the park earlier. I think earlier this week I ran into Maddie at the park. You remember her?
Can you break its protections?
I mean, her saying that she doesn't want to have a grandkid doesn't mean that you can't have kids though, because like I'm I'm just saying though, like it's your life, so it should be your decision what you do with it. You see what I mean?
Defend yourself, construct.
Yes, that's how you get Fist of Tava title. What do you mean 30 minutes? The speed run's 25. The speed run's 25 minutes.
Impressive, but other secrets await. How long until one cuts you down?
No lead. I'm overpowered. Like Legion will say the same thing. Like He's been playing, like, you say you've been playing since the game came out, and you still struggled to kill me. Yeah, well, this is also a tank. I'm not really made for doing damage. I'm made for distracting. But I remember, like, when I fought you with my Templar, you were struggling a bit. You didn't die until you let me kill you, but you were struggling. But you said that I was the first one that got you to like 17%. Yeah, and I got you around 17%. He's played it before, because I remember playing with him, but he only had it for like a day or two. I'm tanking these guys right now. They need me over there. We gotta plug the holes. If we don't plug the holes, those ads are gonna keep spawning. It can be a bit frustrating. I think you gotta kill these big guys though, they're enraging each other. I can heal ya. You already got it. It was next to that tree over there. Now on the other side. The one over here. Yep. I'm not gonna make you do the hard mode though. Yeah. You said you've never done this on veteran, so there's no way that you're gonna get the hard mode. There is no more. So you can just synergize. Yeah, we killed the Guars, so there is no more.
By my father's head! Graven construction! I'll join you presently, after I handle some catalyst bullies.
And see, that dude's a little brat on hard mode. No. I took the hard mode off. I just wanted to show you how bad this guy was on hard mode. See, he has 4 mil now, not 6 mil. I turned it off. Right here by me. This dude hits hard though. No, we were just doing hard mode. See, he's annoying. Yeah, he's annoying. I told you this was the hardest dungeon in the game. I told you it was a hard dungeon. This is the hardest veteran dungeon in the game. And this isn't even the worst boss. We're just getting started. Like, this guy is the easiest boss. They're actually in order though. The easiest one is this one. The second easiest is the second boss, and then the hardest one is the last one. He hurts, doesn't he? Yes. Yes, I do. I have every trifecta except for grave, or not. You know what? I don't have graven deep. I actually don't have this trifecta. You just reminded me. The Fist of Tava title. Yeah, I actually don't have it. This is like, other than Sunspire, this is the only trifecta I don't have. This is the hardest vet dungeon in the game. Crimson, do you see how much damage this guy does? Like, I'm a tank and he's ripping me apart. I did tell you earlier that this is one of the really hard dungeons, though. So, but it was your idea to do it. That's the damage. Yeah, okay, that's not my damage per second. That shows me the total damage I did throughout this entire fight. Oh yeah, the one that one-shots giants. Yeah, but 90% of the time it's a one-shot because I got the stealth passives. Like, the most overpowered build in Skyrim is the stealth archer. I can't believe we've been fighting this guy for what feels like 20 minutes, and he's still like 50% health. You, Gavin, you do understand this is the hardest vet dungeon in the game, right? I mean, you could have named it Arthur, because that's his name in the Joker movie. I know that's not his real name, but that's what his name is in the Joker movie. No. You know Jim Carrey also played as the Grinch? You stood close to me, I got you killed. I like when he starts ripping his shirt and he goes, "I'm warning you, I'm a psycho." And then the little girl starts laughing. Yeah, or like that one scene when the little girl shows up at his house, and then he starts ripping his shirt, and then he goes, "I'm warning you, I'm a psycho." I'd rather not. I didn't even like the first one, to be honest. You know what's sad though? My parents let me watch R-rated movies, but they don't let my 19-year-old brother watch R-rated movies because I act more mature than he does. Isn't that sad? I'd rather not. I don't like spoilers. This little brat is still at a quarter health. He's still got a quarter of his HP bar. Are you serious? But here's another hole. Yeah, plug it. Gavin, you see how much damage this guy does? You're not on the share screen anymore. You can't see the damage numbers. I don't have that setting enabled. Look at this. Look at that damage. Like that put me at half health with just one ability. And this is the easiest boss in here. I did. Hey, I did. It wasn't a hard mode, but it was a speed run. But I agree. There's like, unless everyone in the group has capped DPS, there's no way that you can get hard mode and speed run at the same time. Yeah, because like this is one of my best tanks for survivability, aside from my vampire, and I'm still like almost dead whenever he does that little explosion attack. Alright, come here, fella. You little brat. He stun locked me. Alright, I gotta plug the hole. I said I gotta plug it. I was the one that got cursed. Alright, just burn him. He's at 2%. I'll keep you healed. Just burn him. Yeah, he doesn't know how to hold still, I'll tell you that. No, that boss. He doesn't know how to hold still.
Let's open that hatch.
Alright. I'm gonna fix that, so the Y, I'm gonna put that down a little bit. There we go. Maybe 200. Yeah, let's keep that at 200. It's right above my map. We gotta kill a bit more ads for that. So, you like my tank? I don't know if you would have been able to tank this though, because you said you didn't know the mechanics. It's typically having a tank that doesn't know the mechanics is what causes wipes. Alright, he's gonna spawn ads, don't worry about them, just kill him. Once he dies, they all die. Ah, he interrupted my heals. I mean, who knows? It could also be a girl. It could be a girl skeleton, who knows? And oh, achievement unlocked, giant undead slayer. Yeah, you got a problem with that? Hang on a second. Look at these stats. I mean, Legion? No, there's no way Legion has over 50k resistance. I know because I gave him that sword build. Yeah, I got 51.6k. You like my skin though? This is the one from Vatershan Hollows. Hang on a second, I'll show you. This is what I look like without my helmet. Isn't she cute? And and yes, Gavin, I made her look just like Claire. The only difference is that Claire has curly hair. Because I don't know if you can get curly hair in this game. Like long curly hair. The closest thing I found was an afro. I'm a high elf. Yeah, I'm a high elf because I'm a mag tank. You should have named him Eddie Valiant. You know who that is? Legion, you know who Eddie Valiant is? From Who Framed Roger Rabbit? He was the main character in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Oh wait, don't pull, don't pull. I forgot. I forgot. I believe the hidden boss might be upstairs. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Yeah. Jessica. Or Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, well, also, I mean, they said it was made for kids, but also back then, when the movie, you gotta remember the movie came out in, I think like 1988, so, like, the ratings were really bad back then. So a lot of things that were made for teenagers would have been made for adults nowadays.
Drawn to these secrets, like a fish enticed by bait.
Yeah, it is. You might want to have me do this because if you fail too many times, then it won't let us get the buff.
Please keep amusing me.
Because of the laser. Yeah. And if you fail too many times, then you don't get the buff. So it's easier to have someone like me do it because I know this dungeon like the back of my hand.
Hurry, mortal.
Well, that was 2 out of 3. If I fail one, bruh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, you get 5. It's not 3, you get 5. I was thinking of corollary.
Please keep amusing.
Well, I got one more chance.
These machines shall give you no.
I just missed it. I had one more chance remaining. Now I gotta equip my cool skin. Gavin, look at this skin. Isn't that cool? Or this one. I like this one. He can't watch the share screen. He's not on PS5. I'm not. I'm showing you different skins. When you preview a skin, it shows your character in their underwear. That's just how the game mechanics are. Legion will tell you the same thing. If you preview a skin, that's what it does. This guy's annoying though.
So many toys. Here comes one now.
No, that's Dwarven Spider. The ballistas are the little humanoid things. This one's a Dwarven Spider. That's what it is. It's the Dwarven Spiders from Skyrim. The big one. I hope you still have your stage 3 vampirism. Yeah, just like the last boss, he doesn't know how to hold still. Even if the tank is holding still, he doesn't want to hold still. So, if you were wondering what was going on, Gavin, basically I am the tank and he's the DPS. So it's my job to hold aggro and stay alive when he does the damage. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna name this guy Barnabas, like the alligator from the Trolls movie. You know what I'm talking about, right, Gavin? The king's pet alligator, when he's like, "Come on, Barnabas, it's time to exercise," or something like that. Or he's like, "All right, Barnabas, it's go time." Oh, funny thing is, the bad guys, that movie actually has one of my favorite actors in it. And she also played in Raya and the Last Dragon. She played Sisu. But yeah, Aquafina, she talked for the tarantula. Aquafina is one of my favorite actors because she's so funny. It takes you back to where we went, so we don't have to do the puzzle again. The hidden bosses, and it has a higher chance to drop on veteran. It's a really good mythic item, though. That's what I am. It's good for PvP too, though, if you can sustain your stamina. Yeah, but can you tank stuff like this? This is the hardest veteran dungeon in the game, and I'm here tanking it. And yeah, and usually the tank is the one dealing with most of the pressure because you have to hold aggro on everything. No, this is just an ad pull. I don't know, but it's just an ad pull. That's why this is the hardest dungeon. Like, or one of the reasons why it's the hardest speedrun to get is you got ad pulls that take like 5 minutes. Usually ad pulls should take like 5 seconds or less. Am I right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm holding aggro on everything, so I'm taking the damage so Legion doesn't have to. That's what a tank does. Back up, you little midgets. Echo.
Map that shows the way to the station's core. Ah, soggy bullocks. The door we want is blocked. Look here. The wall's breached. Let's see where it goes.
I'm back. What happened to Gavin? Oh yeah, he DC, didn't he? You might. I know you get I know you get a memento though. It's this one. Yeah. I don't know if you get a title, I forget, but I know you get that memento. Yeah. I wonder if I should post this on YouTube and title it Veteran Graven Deep Duo and see everyone's reaction.
I think I hear the station again. Excellent.
Yeah, the last one is after this guy. So this dude does have a really weird mechanic. There, you know about the glowing skeletons that will heal him and make him stronger. That's why I can kite him. Alright, he's spawning them. Yep, one got to him. You know, if we get this, this will be the world's first duo for veteran Graven Deep. Yeah. It does, if the skeletons touch him. He just did. Alright, I'm immobilized. You can.